I think there's real issues and there's fake issues related to this tomb. A fake issue is, can these inscriptions be forgeries? No, they can't. I mean, you can argue, is it really the tomb of Jesus of Nazareth? You know, what are the statistics and so on? But there's no question of authenticity, because how do we find things? You know, how do people come into contact with antiquities, especially in Israel? Either through the antiquities market, somebody loots a tomb and sells something to a dealer and you get it, you buy it. Or archaeologists are called, hey, my bulldozer just ran over something, could you come and excavate it? The first way is suspect, because the antiquities market, you don't know who messed with it between the time that it was found to the time that it ended up in some academic's hands. So there's always a question mark, because it's what archaeologists call unprovenanced. We don't know the provenance. We don't know the context. We don't know where this object was found. But when archaeologists are there from moment one, they're there, that's provenance. That means they found everything in situ. This tomb was found, catalogued, and touched, and owned to this day only by archaeologists. The Israel Antiquities Authority physically has the artifacts. It's never left the hands of archaeologists, right? So the very people that say, that's a forgery and that's a forgery, are the people that won't say that about this, because they're the people who own these boxes. So the idea of a forgery or a hoax is out of the question. This has been totally excavated by professionals. If it hadn't been, then people would say, oh, it must be a hoax. But lucky for this tomb, it wasn't looted. It was excavated. So the idea of a hoax or forgery, it's not within the realm of, I mean, anything's in the realm of, you know, aliens from outer space could have come and put it there. But short of that, this is no hoax. This is real. The other thing is, you have to understand, people who fake things publicize. They want to gain from it. Hey, look, I found Caesar's crown. Now, would you like to buy it? Here, it's the opposite. Nobody talked about this stuff. They didn't even catalog it for 16 years. Just they had an internal file, but they didn't. Meaning, nobody wanted really to publicize this tomb. It took a bit of snooping to get them to talk about it. So if anything, the question is not, is this a hoax or a forgery? You could say, wait a minute, what are people hiding? I actually don't think they're hiding anything. I just think people are in their mindset, and and the mindset says it couldn't be. I don't think there's a possibility even of hoax or forgery. That doesn't mean that it's the tomb of Jesus of Nazareth, that you have to look at statistics and archaeology and so on, but it certainly is nobody's even going to raise that issue who's a professional in the field. This tomb has been handled, catalogued, and warehoused by professionals from the beginning to this day.